on the greatest stuff that you should be finding out about on the internet, on the media, or whatever kind of sphere of information you want to call it. A lion killed a lioness, apparently, in the last day or so. I don't know if it was at the zoo or somebody's backyard or what, but the lion killed the lioness because he caught her cheating with this other lion in the other territory. So he said, "Botch, you don't follow the rules, you die." So that lion is a real tough guy. You don't mess with him. The other lionesses around, they get the message, they like it. They said she had to go. She had to go. I'm sorry. I don't know. Why is there a garbage can behind my movie set? What is this, a joke? So the thing with the lion and lioness, I haven't seen it. It's graphic. If you want to see it, I mean, it's like a butchering. Something happened. It reminds me of a song, but anyhow, we can't play it here, so I'm not going to talk about the song anyhow, because if I don't get the rights to it, I don't care. Fuck the music industry. Excuse my French. Pardonnez my French. Are there any French listeners out there, Français? Comment allez-vous? Quelle heure est-il? Tout le monde. Bonjour. Au revoir. Au revoir. Toodaloo. Actually, that was British. Toodles. Okay, what's the next news? Lion and the Lioness. If you are a big fan of big cats, then that's for you. I'm kind of like a lion myself, the way I look. But anyhow, the next story has to do with snow in Egypt. Speaking of lions, I don't know why these are connected, but it is true. And there was bad weather, inclement weather that you would expect in the winter up north. It happened in Egypt, in Cairo, on the pyramids, on the Sphinx. The mysterious riddle of the Sphinx. It was covered with snow and ice, flurries, whatever. It was quite a storm, and it was cold. It was cold in the Middle East. Reports are from Jerusalem that they had never seen this kind of cold come in like this at this time of the year. I don't know. I know it gets a little bit chilly up there because it's in the mountains in Jerusalem. It does get cold, but it must have come really suddenly. This cold all in the north, and in Syria they're not even fighting because they're too cold. They're just hiding. They're hiding in snowbanks, and there's snow around. There's up in those mountains and stuff. But if you come from a desert and you see snow, it's pretty amazing. Climate change? Anybody? Climate change? Or global warming? Or is the ice age coming? It was cold, and there was a sea surge, something with the ocean, the tidal thing, and flooding along the coast of England. And from Europe, there's reports, just strange weather. And we just had the largest storm of the year so far for the United States and Canada. It was over 1,000 mile long. What is that, a fisherman's tail? It was that long? It was that big? It covered the whole northeast, the whole... There was snow, there was cold. I mean, it was like over a foot and a half in some places. It was almost 2 feet. I don't want to say it was 2 feet, but it was like 18 or 20 inches or more ice and snow. Ice on top of it because the rain started to freeze. So you didn't even want to go out. And if you're over there, hopefully you're just at home, you're somewhere where you're warm, and you're able to watch these videos. Thank God. And like they said on the show with Wolf Blitzer on CNN, the woman goes, she was saved from the twister, and I don't mean a game twister, I mean a tornado in a tornado alley. I don't know the state that it was, but if you saw her with holding the kid and she was in the rubble, not Barney rubble, but not the Flintstones, but in the the neighborhood was wrecked, totaled. And she goes, I don't believe in God. Remember that? You know what I'm talking about. She goes, I don't believe in God, so I don't know what saved me. I don't know what saved me. It was just a fluke of nature. A whale saved me. A whale come up out of the well, opened its mouth, swallowed me up, and then spit me back out after 3 days. Damn it. That's how I got saved. It's just a whale. It wasn't a god. It's a freaking whale saved me. And there was no whale, so I was even more amazed at this miracle. There wasn't even an ocean nearby, but I was saved that way. She said. She told this to Wolf Blitzer. See, the premise was, he was like, I don't know if they staged it. Oh, didn't they stage it? Oh, mainstream media would never do that. Like I wouldn't. Here on my show, right? But anyhow, not to compare them. Do I look like Anderson Cooper to you? Do I look like Anderson Cooper to you?
I was just wondering when you drum for me on the lawn.
No, can you answer the question first?
I don't know who Anderson Cooper is.
What do you mean you don't know who Anderson Cooper is? What are you talking about? You know me, but you don't know Anderson Cooper? Does he have to come on my show so we can interview him about who he is?
Who's Anderson Cooper? Who's Anderson Cooper?
Is he better looking than me? Is he better looking than me on CNN?
I think you need to drum for me so I can...
It's not about who's attractive. It's about who gives you the news the real way. He can be on my show. I can give him a guest spot on here, because he's a host. He's the host with the most, with Ellen DeGeneres and all them. Jesus, we're gonna talk about this.
We had tiaras on our head back in the day, and it was so that we knew how to hold our head straight, So you have to have total poise, like when you put a tiara like on the center and like balance it.
I don't know what this news report's about, but anyhow, thanks for listening. No, what? Touch your what? Touch yourself?
Like petting yourself, like if you pet your hair, like a lot.
Oh, I like that. You wanna come on my show and pet me?
Yeah,
pet me all over. Yes.
If you pet something, it grows.
It's like that Sinead O'Connor song, Put Your Hands on Me. I want 1,000 people. Put your hands on me. Put your hands on me. Madonna hasn't even done more than that. I'm going to get 1,000 people put their hands all over me. Madonna's even getting jealous. By the way, I like a few of her songs, and a dead buddy of mine, he was a big Madonna fan. I don't know why he liked it, because he was a born-again Christian. You're not supposed to like Madonna. I don't think even the Catholics really like Madonna. But anyhow, if you're gay, you're queer, like me, of course I'm gay on the inside, though. I don't let it show. I don't let it hang out. It's not all out there with other men. Anyhow, no homo. The gay people love that, and I love that, so I must be gay. The song, Gonna Dress You Up in My Love. I love that song! And when I always got hooked on it, I was a little bit shocked, but that first song, Feels Like a Virgin. Are you kidding me? It feels like a virgin? Is Miley Cyrus smoking the good dank? Is Miley Cyrus smoking something? Is she like Lindsay Lohan? What are they doing? What is that? Is that ecstasy? Whatever it is, I need to get some. Whatever that is, whatever they're taking, send me some of that so I can take it. So I can be enlightened. That's enlightenment, right? And by the way, we're cutting a deal right now with somebody that we won't mention his name. He's a big producer. We won't mention his name, but his name is Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller? If you're watching this and you're out there, I think you better cut the deal with us, because if not, what is that? What is that? Nudity over there? What is that? Oh, I gotta get out of here. Listen, this is Archie Bunker's place here. You can't be doing stuff like that. This is Archie Bunker's place. All in the family. This is Archie Bunker. I'm Archie Bunker. That's why I'm the angry ranter. I just look a little bit different, but I'm Archie Bunker.